Hello to everyone. I'm not sure what's more challenging, be the last speaker before the lunch or fitting a politician inside a 10-minute time frame. But yeah, let me introduce myself. My name is Rajn. I'm a city mayor of town of Križevci. I was elected in 2017 in spring with my colleagues and a group of independent citizens, and I cannot emphasize that enough because all that you will hear today is a result of a group of experts surrounding me. So please do not make this an example of one people, because I have deputy mayor who is electrical engineer, fully committed to green transition, bicyclist by heart, and so on. And like 5 or 6 additional people, which are practically the core group inside of the municipality. You will see here a couple of data, so 19,000 inhabitants. But what I would like to also emphasize is how we started. During the summer in 2017, we started working on the SECAP document for City of Križevci. And we said, okay, we want to be energy independent by 2030, because we saw CEESEN, which you heard during the morning session, as an example. So we are probably pioneers in many ways, but we are always looking towards the good examples in Western Europe or Eastern, or no matter where during the whole world. And during this whole process, we have a target to be energy independent or self-sufficient. We need at least of 21 megawatt hour in peak of renewables. So we started, okay, let me disseminate that. We need the business sector, we need public land, we need public buildings, but we need citizens. And we were fully aware that by the September of 2017, and we started with our governance and policy in 3 pillars, meaning citizens have to be first. We have to talk with citizens on each and every topic, not asking them only one in 4 years. We have to be fully committed to mid-term and long-term goals. And we cannot leave anyone behind, meaning that in every topic that we deal, have to think about energy poverty, social poverty, and all those citizens around or inside the Križevci that cannot be maybe on the forefront of the energy independence, but we have to think of them. Yeah, so this is like a basic SECAP. SECAP was actually finalized during 2019. Yeah, I'm looking towards you because we uploaded it there. This is the most significant things, at least from my side, that we have done in last 6 years. I won't go through each section, but rather I want to emphasize the fact that what can be done inside of 6-year term. And first and foremost, in 2021, I was re-elected with 75% of support of citizens, completely on the green agenda. So from 2018 to 2021, all that was practically my campaign in 2021. The thing that got national attention and regarding citizens first was Project Križevci solar roof, because we wanted on first photovoltaic on publicly owned building include citizens as an investors, as part of whole energy transition path. So back in 2018, it was 30,000 euros investments. Obviously, this kind of amount city budget can handle. We could have financed that, put photovoltaics on the roof, made a couple of articles or maybe videos, but that wasn't the point of engaging the people. So we started with crowdfunding campaign. It was on Indiegogo as a platform. But let me assure you that although the campaign lasted 10 days, it was 3 months preparation. Meaning, I had one presentation of this whole concept and idea in front of seven people or citizens from Križevci. And believe me, they were all like haters. They said, okay, that cannot be done. And 1.5 hours, you are trying to be as calm as possible and to talk with people. Yeah, that can be done. Please let me assure you, I'm directly elected as a representative of citizens and so on. Couple of weeks after that, we had second presentation. It was like 20 people. Okay, so now we are gaining momentum. And there were like positive people among them. And a week after that, we were like fully, okay, it is a venue like 70 people. We were fully booked, and now we faced some enthusiasm. And after that, we launched Indiegogo campaign. That is the first one. So in 10 days, we got 30,000 euros, and we gave them an obligation on our side that we will give them 4.5% of interest rate. So when you are talking about financing, please do keep in mind that citizens can be also a rather great part of financing some kind of projects. Obviously, there are citizens that have some kind of amount of money in savings. Banks' interest rates are not so great. Some of them are really looking towards green projects, and these kinds of projects, especially in Križevci, were rather good point. The second one was next year in City Library in Franjo Marković. That is the name of our city library, and we were actually had a list prior to this whole campaign, and we got funding in 48 hours, which was national spectacle, but actually it took more than less than 24 hours because 48 hours just lasted for signing the documents and so on. But first campaign gained a core of citizens, 18 of them to be precise, which came to me and said, okay, we want to establish a local energy cooperative. Wow, heard that somewhere in the Western Europe. Great to hear that in Križevci. I said, okay, no problem. What do you need? Emphasizing fact, it is establishment of citizens, not city administration. So 18 citizens started it. They engaged additional people during the last 3 years, but it is completely managed and operated by citizens of Križevci. They are called CLICK, which is Križevci Laboratory for Innovation in Climate. Yeah, and I'm translating in my head from Croatian. They started like a meeting in their houses and so on and so on. And 1.5 years after that, they said, okay, we would really like to have a shop or a place for one-stop shop where we could communicate additionally to our citizens. Can you help us? I said, yeah, but I have some, as a city mayor, yeah. I have some commitment, meaning I want to give you the best available business place owned by City of Križevci. So unfortunately, you don't see a macro picture, but this top right picture, it is just the main cross or walking line towards the main city square. And it is like 140 square meters. And I wanted, as I'm committed to whole transition and sustainability, I said, okay, you have to be in that place for each citizen to see you on a daily basis. You cannot have office in a city administration building on the, I don't know, third floor, second door on the left. You cannot be seen there and so on. So they started one-stop shop, obviously exhibitions, technologies, meeting place for citizens, something that we started last year with DOR, who's also on prior presentation, Energy Poverty Alleviation Center. So a lot of our citizens can got a lot information. 10 minutes passed. They got just this May European Sustainability Week Award. Their initiative, please, can you co-finance from local budget power plants on rooftops? I said, yeah, I'm fully committed to that. Out of 600,000 euros per year that we gain from local taxes, I can give you all of that for co-financing, but you can see the amounts that were actually used. We have a bottleneck in local economy, meaning we don't have enough electrical engineers for projects and so on. but interest is more fully there. These are the plots that were already installed. And yeah, this is the project that we are currently dealing. We have main project. We are now scaling it up. Actually, this power plant is 6.5 megawatts, but you can see this plot on the upper right. 1.5 megawatt will be for production of green hydrogen because we are on the 10T corridor of railway network, different topic. But our main goal is to include at least 20% of citizens' investment in this photovoltaics. So far, we have dated like 40% of citizens that want to invest. Obviously, this is investment of probably around 5 or 6 million euros, but people want to be a part of that as a local story. Once installed, and hopefully it will be next year, this will be, I think, really a success story and a big lighthouse for this part of Europe. Okay, our goal is to use locally available energy sources. You can see. Thank you for your attention. Once in my prior life, 12 years ago, I was a high school teacher. So I really like answering questions. This is my direct email. If you have additional, please do not hesitate to contact me. Thank you for your time. Sorry, it lasted more than 10 minutes. Sorry.